So what we're going to do first is a reverse lunge. So we're just using a single slider here. You can see it's on that back foot and sliding down, dropping that back knee, keeping the head and chest up tall. And that unilateral movement, show one more, dropping down again, keeping that nice tall posture. So obviously we do both sides there. The next exercise is a shoulder circle. So think of Karate Kid, little wax on, wax off, a great exercise for shoulder stability. I would do a few reps clockwise, a few reps counterclockwise. So you want to try to minimize the hip shift or the body shift on this exercise. See, there'll be a little bit, but you want to try to minimize that. Really work that core stability and shoulder stability here. Then the last exercise is going to be a knee tuck. So put the feet in the middle of your sliders, whichever sliders you're using. You're going to be in a push-up position. You're not going to perform a push-up. We're just going tucks here. So this is a popular exercise with a stability ball or a TRX. In this instance, of course, we're using sliders. So just maintaining that nice neutral spine and pulling those knees in and out for repetitions. Extend the hips, and then extend the legs out, and pull those heels in towards the glutes. Trying to keep the hips off the ground the entire time. It's really going to work the hamstrings, low back, glutes into the calves. Good. Next exercise is going to be an atomic push-up. Popular exercise with the TRX. You can use a stability ball. Here, obviously, we're using the slider. So again, feet in the middle of your sliders here. You're going to go down into a push-up position. On the way up, we're going to tuck the knees in towards the chest. So down, tuck the knees in, good. Good control, show one more. Nice neutral spine throughout. And tuck, good. So from there you can stay right there and go right into the next exercise, which is going to be a pike. So think of a jackknife position, no bend in the knees at all, and we're just moving from the midsection and from the hips. Extending the hips up nice and high, and then controlling ourselves back down. On the way down, you want to make sure you don't go too far where you get that lumbar extension. So you just want to come down until you get to that neutral spine position. All right, for the last group of the sliders, we're going to start with a lateral lunge position, okay? So we've got one foot on the middle of the slider here, nice upright position. And as I lunge, instead of going your traditional reverse or forward lunge, we're going to go out. So as I go down, I'm trying to keep head and chest up, extend that leg. So this leg's going to stay straight. And the goal here with this leg, we're using this glute as our prime mover. And I want to focus on keeping all these joints in a nice straight line. So shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle see nice and straight. So if I were to drop a plumb line down, they'd be relatively straight. A lot of people kind of kick that knee out, or the knee drops in, or the hip drops out. That's a popular one. But really want to try to focus on keeping these nice and straight as I go down, okay? I'd rather sacrifice a little depth for that good alignment. Okay, so that's the first exercise. Obviously, we do both sides. Then we're going to go into a more challenging push-up position. We're going to have hands on the sliders here. Okay, as I go down into my push-up, I'm going to extend one arm out. And you're only limited by your creativity. You can go straight out. You can go out to the side, out, down to the side. So I'll just show a few more of a Y position here. So as I go down, I'm going to extend one arm. And then come back up. Other arm, back up. So again, you can change those angles as you go. Just going to target those muscles a little bit differently. Okay. Last exercise is going to be a seal walk. So I'm just going to transition these to the back. Feet, balls of the feet in the middle of your sliders. Push-up position. Okay. Abs are braced. I like to turn the hands out slightly. Whatever's most comfortable for those wrists and shoulders. I like that slight hand turn here. It's a little bit more shoulder friendly. Nice neutral spine, and we're just going to walk it on out.